Okay.
Okay, I want to welcome everybody. Come to our $1 ad club overview tonight, and we're going to be going over a few things about the program. First and foremost, this is very important. I want everyone to understand about the cycling. This is very critical. We get support tickets every day asking me, why am I not cycling? Or why am I not cycling faster? Well, this is the cycling process, and you need to fully understand this. All new people joining $1 ad club purchase positions that fall into the next available position. A $1 referral fee is paid per position purchased by the referrals, and it's paid to the sponsor. So when you bring someone into the program and they buy positions, their sponsor is going to earn $1 per position. Now, recruiting is not required in order for you to earn, but recruiting is encouraged to help grow the community to move everyone along the path to 10 matrix cycles. You do not build your personal matrix. You help build a community matrix. And when your time comes, you will cycle. The community build matrix, at any one point in time, we're working with 3 separate levels. And the positions on the top level must wait until 4 positions are placed on level 2 below them. This will trigger a cycle, and that cycle will release cycle pay plus move the cycled position into the next matrix in the series. This same process continues throughout all 10 matrices. In this matrix system, all purchased positions go into the next available position, regardless of where it is, regardless of where. It's filling top to bottom, left to right, and as more positions are purchased, you move closer towards cycling. As you can see from the chart, cycle pay grows as you move through the matrix from $1 all the way up to $512. This is not rocket science. The simplest way to tell you if you want to cycle faster, you must bring in more people that want to purchase positions, or you must be willing to take some of your earnings and purchase positions with your earnings. Because what causes cycling is purchasing of positions. It's no more complicated than that. The more positions purchased, the faster cycling will occur. Now we're going to go over what you see once you log into the website. When you log into the website, you're at the My Account dashboard. And there's 2 videos there I want to call your attention to. One is a getting started video that goes over the basic steps about how you fund your e-wallet, how you make a purchase. And there are other things that are covered in the video. There's also a how it works video that gives a little detail about how the actual system works, similar to the information I just went over in the notepad. Now you have 8 icons here, and each of these icons also, the link to those icons appear on the left side of the page also. So the first one there says Fund Your e-wallet. Now, when you click on Fund Your e-wallet, it's critical to understand that when you put a number in here, the amount to fund. Oh, we got the new stuff. Good. So we're going to put $100 in here. Watch what happens. If I put $100 in here, what the system is telling me that if I am using Solid Trust Pay to put in that $100, it's actually only going to put in $96.51. So if you really want to have $100 in there, you're probably going to have to put in like 105. Nope, that's not enough either. You've got to put in 106.
Sorry, Mike, you're not sharing a screen, are you?
No, I can do that. Just one second. I will share the screen. We shall share the screen, and you shall see what I'm at in just one second here. Okay, now you should be able to see the screen. What we are is we're at the, let me go back here. We started out here. There are two videos that I want to draw your attention to. One is getting started video, and one is the how it works video. And they're pretty self-explanatory, but if you have not watched them, you should. Now there are 8 icons beneath that, and on the left side of the page, those same links will appear on the left side of the page, but you can click on the icon and get to how to fund the e-wallet. Now, we just added a change to the website in case you're not aware of it. When you fund your e-wallet, you have to put in an amount here, and that amount is going to be net of the fees that are charged. So if I put in $107 here, and I click that, see, I don't have enough to have $100 if I'm using a credit card. I have more than 100 if I'm not using a credit card. So if I wanted to use a credit card and I put in 110, it gives me a 101.13. So you can probably put in 108. You can kind of experiment with this and you can see, nope, that's not enough. So it is 109. So in order to get enough money to have $100 in your account, if you're using a credit card to put your deposit in, you have to put in $109, and that's going to put $100.20 back into your e-wallet. Once you decide what amount is in the yellow that you actually want to have in your e-wallet, then you click Fund e-wallet. And when you do that, it will take you over to your Solid Trust Pay, and you're either going to pick to use the Solid Trust Pay balance or you're going to pick the credit card. And what's going to appear in your Solid Trust Pay is going to be the yellow highlighted amount that you saw, depending on which option that you choose. So going back to the page, as you can see there, that covers your e-wallet. If you go back to My Account, which brings up the dashboard, now once you've got your money in your account, you go to Make a Purchase. And when you click Make a Purchase, you'll see you're at level white, which is $5. Each position costs $5. So if I wanted to buy 10 positions, it's going to cost me $50. So I put in 10, and it shows $50, and then it says, are you sure you want to complete the purchase? So to complete the purchase, I would click here. But since I'm not going to do that, I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to cancel. Cancel out. And now we go to here. Now, under Affiliate Tools, I'm going to kind of have Stan go over that in a few minutes. We're going to skip that for right now. We're also going to skip Place Your Ad. Stan is going to handle both of those. Now, for an account history, if you go to the account history, this is a grand summary of what appears in your transaction log. If you go into your transaction log, you can find these descriptions in your transaction log, and this just gives you a quick summary of what has happened. In this particular case, it's showing processor cash outs are 2102, and it's saying that we brought in money we brought money into the e-wallet via cash outs, which means that we had money in our cash and we chose to kind of recycle that money back into the e-wallet to make additional purchases. And that's what that represents. Recycler earnings, those are earnings that you earn through the matrix cycling process. Miscellaneous account credits represent a couple of things, but one of the things that they represent are any commissions that you've earned from bringing people into the program. And again, if you go in and spend a little bit of time studying the transaction history, you'll see that you have miscellaneous account credit, $1. That represents that someone, in this case, this particular ID number, made a purchase of a new position, and that paid that person $1, paid their sponsor $1. So you see there's a lot of miscellaneous account credits in here. Those represent primarily the commissions that are being earned on the different purchases by their members that they've referred into the program. Once you have money in your cash, you can do a request cash out as long as it's $10 or more. So as an example here, right now, while I'm thinking about it, let me just show you this. On the left side of the page, if you click on Currency Manager, it's going to show you what is in your e-wallet, if you have any money there, and what is in your cash balance. So those are the only two places in the system you can have cash. You can have cash in the e-wallet, or you can have cash in the balance. If you have cash in the balance, you'll see if you do a request cash out, you have two options. The first option is withdraw to the processor. That means it's going to come back into your STP account, and you will pay a fee for that withdrawal. If you choose to recycle some of the money, we could take part of the $90 and say we wanted to spend 50 of it. We could put 50 in here, and that would give us a net amount of 50, which would allow us to buy 10 positions. Once we put in our secondary password, it would take and purchase those positions for us. We would have the excuse me, it wouldn't purchase. It would put the money back into the e-wallet. Then we would be able to purchase. The $50 here would actually go back into your e-wallet, and you would have that money. I can't do that because without putting in secondary password. So that's what keeps administration from making purchases for each individual or taking either money. So your money is safe. As long as it's in the cash, there's only two things that can be done, and you're the only one that can do it, because we do not have access to your secondary password. Again, many people are coming to us and saying, well, I forgot what my secondary password is. We can't help you with that. What you have to do is you have to request a new one. You tell us what you want to use, we will update it, and then once we update it, it's gone forever. All it will do is verify that you're putting in the right information. So we don't have any control over your secondary password. But it is very critical, and that is very well addressed in the Getting Started video. So make sure that you review that. When you edit your profile, what that basically does is that's all the information. Now, when you first sign up, you only put a portion of this information in. So you always want to come in and update your profile. Make sure that you fill in the information that's missing here. This right here where it says additional information, that's where you can put in your Skype ID, you can put in your YouTube URL, your Facebook URL, your Twitter URL. That way if somebody clicks on those links, then they will go to your particular account. Now in the processor account down here, you can see that you've accumulated the credit balance of 1,736. Those are the credits that you have that you can use for advertising. Every time you make a purchase, you get a certain number of credits for your purchasing. You also put in your Solid Trust Pay. That username is for Solid Trust Pay so that you can link our program to your Solid Trust Pay and go back and forth, whether you're taking money from your Solid Trust Pay into the program or taking money out of our program and putting it into Solid Trust Pay. Now at this point I'm going to turn it over to Stan, and we're going to address some of the affiliate tools that are available to us. Or you want to do the ads first, Stan?
No, we can do the ads first.
So right here, regarding placing an ad, we have, well, let me show this on the left side here. There are a couple of areas here that address affiliate tools. There's banners and there's email ads. Now these are things that we have already created for you. They already have your links in them. And so if you utilize them, you can put them through whatever mechanisms, however you use your emails or however you post banners, and they're already set up with your links in them. Now this up here, advertising, this addresses any ads that you have put into our system and any banners that you have put into our system. So you have text, banner ads, you also have your, like I say, you have your text and your banner ads, so you have two options. But we're going to go and show you what you need to supply in order to do an ad, because we're having a lot of people that are messing that up.
Thanks, Mike.
There is one thing, let me just point this out. There is a video up here that goes through similar to what Stan is going to go through, but we're going to walk through this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, what kind of ad are you going to be doing? You're either going to be doing a banner ad or a text ad? So we're going to go with a banner ad first, Stan, okay?
Well, yeah, the one thing I want to emphasize with the placing of the banners is that you watch the video that's above there to show you how to post banners. If you want to click on create campaign there, Mike, it will show, just click on create campaign, or you've done that already?
Yep.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you just add a title, and then you must add the 125 by 125 banners. Now, any 468 by 60s added will be deleted because we don't want squashed banners on the face of the website. So, you've got to use a 125 by 125 banner. The video shows you how to get your target URL and where to place it and how to get your banner URL. And it shows you exactly how to go to other websites and pick up your banner URL and place it here. It always should end with a GIF or GIF or a JPEG. I find a lot of people are putting in websites, they're putting the actual referral link in both places. It doesn't work that way, and banners that are not working will be deleted. So just try and watch the video. The video explains exactly how to do it by showing you within OBAC how to do it, but you've got to transfer that towards your other sites that you are promoting. Okay. The text ads should be at least, no more than about 100 characters long because they get too long for the boxes. The other places you can show for advertising, Mike, there is free ads that we can place free ads. You want to advertise anything you like on the ad section there. Place your free ads above that. That's right. Place your free ads. You can place a free ad on this particular site.
It's quick and easy and free.
Next, go back to OBAC. I mean, this is just how you place ads here. You place your referral links or your website link, then you place a couple of lines there of text and you color it, and that's all you do there. Now here you have our other advertising sources below that, Mike, below the place your free ad. There's other advertising sources that you can use to advertise anything you like, and this site is advertised all over the internet. You can place your ads here. You can join them. You click on the banners and join them and start placing your ads for anything you like.
Also, I would say that the name above the ad.
Well, this is not for the members, Mike. Members have to click these banners and actually join the programs and do advertising.
Okay. All right.
Do advertising.
Okay.
They have to click on the actual banner, join the program, and do their own advertising on there of anything they like. They're all free to join. Okay, then back to OBAC. Okay, you show them there on add to account where they can place their ads and banners, and right at the bottom where they can get the banners to advertise OBAC for another site. So you just click on banners right below that.
Those are ads that he's put in there. You're talking about the affiliate links. Hold on. Let me go down here.
Yeah, I'm talking about the affiliate links.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just click on banners there, right at the bottom.
Yep. See, there's one, 468 by 60.
That's it. Yep, there's a 468 by 60. Now these are not banners that we accept in OBAC. You've got to put the ones that are above that, which is 125 by 125, and we are talking about other sites, not necessarily OBAC sites, but you know, any site that you're advertising, have a check and see if they have a square 125 by 125 banner, and they're the ones that are accepted here, which can be seen on the front of the website. Then you have a login ad at the bottom, which is a 600 by 300. Now, the code that you see right there is only a code that you use if you're going to put a login ad or if you're going to place it into your website or a blog, and you take the whole code. But as the video shows, where you're placing your ads, you only take the part where it finishes with a GIF. See where it says www, $1 ad club, GIF. So that goes for any site. When you are going to any site to promote here, you have to use the GIF link to actually place in the ad, and then you use the referral link separately. But this code is just to promote in another website, HTML code. Then above that or below that, Mike, you have email ads that you can copy and advertise OBAC. Right here you have 3 emails that you can copy. You can have the text, you can copy the text, or you can copy the HTML code below it. And
it's just showing it's got the link already, got your link already in it.
Of course, yes, the links are already in there that you can use. What am I looking down the side here for any more? You can email your downline on the left there, Mike, under my account. You can email your downline from here. It's good to, when you have sign-ups or you know, signing up friends or even people you don't know, you just welcome them and say, you know, if I can help you in any way. By them seeing that there's somebody there supporting them, you know, it's a lot better to have communication. Or you also have your downline link there where you can look at all your downline.
OpenWYSIWYG does not support your browser. That's interesting. This is Google Chrome. For some reason, it's not showing up the HTML content.
That's right. It does the same for Safari as well. I think it works on Firefox. So it must be something done with that one, if it can be done.
I'm going to put it in just for quick over here. Just put it in Internet Explorer and see if it looks different. I got to log in. Okay. Okay, there's login ads, so we can demonstrate that.
Yeah, there's the login ads that you can purchase to have your ads posted on the front when people log in.
So let's see if it shows here for email ads now. There we go. I don't know. We'll have to figure out why Google Chrome is not showing it, but it said the browser wasn't supporting that. Anyway, this is showing your actual ad.
Well, you're not in the right place. You've got to go to emails. That's where we had the problem.
Yep.
Go to email my downline.
Yep, that's right. I'm in email ads. Wrong email. Email my downline. It's been a long day. There we go.
That's all right.
There we go. Now the Google Chrome is showing up, but
there you go. It's showing it on Internet Explorer.
Yeah, but it's still not showing the actual information. It's just showing where you can put a subject in there and make up your own ad.
Well, that's exactly right. You got to write your own ad to your downline.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. That's all we're going to go through at the moment. We'll go to a deeper overview next week. This was our first
But WYSIWYG looks different. So
our
going
first
back over
broadcast,
here. Okay.
and I had my own version of OBAC, and we have to get out there, guys, and we have to promote it. Nothing works without promoting. I know we say no cycling, no referrals necessary to cycle, but for the few that can't, you can still cycle and earn money. That is the beauty of our structure, that everybody helps everybody in a community push everybody through. So even if you don't, or if you can't, or if you're tongue-tied, and if you can't sponsor, you will get pushed through by $5 positions, not exactly people. Okay, so you can have 4 people come in with $200. That's $800. Okay, that's, I don't know. That's what, for how much is that in it? Let's say $250. That's $1,000. You got 200 positions that everybody will get pushed through. Okay, so even with 4 people, so it really is not moved by people, it's moved by positions. So let's get out there, advertise it, and let's get the ball rolling, so you can see your 20% commissions, or $1 for every 5 that they purchase, you make commission, and instant payouts as well. So I mean, you're going to enjoy all that if we all do a bit of work and tell 2 or 3 people each. Once the ball gets rolling, that's...
Yeah, let me mention this, Dan. Let's say, as an example, let's say we had 800 people in our program right now. If all 800 people would just buy 1 position, if they have money in their e-wallet, they can do it. If they have money in their cash, they can do it. If everybody would buy 1 position, those 800 purchases would force 200 positions to cycle from white into yellow. In addition to that, it would force 50 positions from yellow to cycle into orange. So just by doing that little bit, everybody doing a little bit, we help the whole community progress. Everybody buying 1 position could force cycling of over 200 people if everybody just did that little bit. So it just takes a little bit of effort, but you have to put forth the effort. Now, before we go tonight, we're going to conduct a poll here. We're going to ask you a simple poll question, and we just want you to answer the question. So go ahead with the poll, Stan.
Okay, we're going to conduct a poll to see how much everybody has received through cycling. So we'd like to see the poll, and here it is. I clicked on the wrong thing, didn't I? Okay, okay. Let me go. I have to put 1 more in just to make it look good. Okay, here is the poll, and see if we can all check what they have received in cycling, just to have a bit of an overview. So when the poll ends, you'll be able to see the results, and we'll see how it's all gone. It's just testing this out as well, just to see. We're going to have different polls each week on suggestions of what we should show or what we should do the next week and stuff like that. So let's have a look at our poll.
Did the poll stuff? You added 5? Whoa, okay.
Yeah, all you need to do is check the box and click on the vote button. We'll give it another couple of minutes, and then we'll end the poll, and we'll see who has earned the most, or what the poll looks like.
Let's see here. Do you see the poll? I'll just ask.
I think everybody should have done it by now, I guess.
Hold on, Stan. I just want to see, do they see it?
We can't see that until we end it. So I think everybody, if they can hear me, just check one of the boxes and click on the little box, and it will say thank you for your vote.
Right. I'm just saying, do you see the poll? That's all I was asking. Do you see?
Well,
I know you.
Well, everybody should have seen it down the bottom, Mike.
Okay.
I'm going to end the poll now, and then we'll be able to see the members there again. So we'll end it, and we have the poll results.
Really?
%29% under 25, 0% 25 to 100, and 71% over 100.
So 71% of the people that are here have earned over $100 with our program. So it goes to show that our program will pay if the proper amount of work is done in terms of promotion. So no question about the program does work, and we appreciate your attendance tonight, and I believe that's going to wrap it up unless you have any parting thoughts, Stan.
No, that's it, Mike. We shall leave it for now, and we will be back next week with a lot more people here. We'll do a lot more advertising on the webinar so we can have a lot more people here. Okay, that's it from me, Mike.
Good night, all.
Good night, everyone.